Jesse, it's Anna.
Annalise?
Yeah. Sorry for coming through the back. I can leave if you want.
Oh my God! No, don't. Just 1 second. Annalise. Hey, I'm Jessie. She died. Who? What? Who died? She's okay? What happened? You guys need money? I mean, if you're offering. Let me get my phone. Should I call somebody? Do you mind if we take this inside? Nothing's wrong. Everything's okay? As far as I know. Where's your mom? At home, I assume? And she knows where. Yes, can I just, or at least, okay, because this is heavy and I've been standing here before. I'm sorry, yes. Sorry, I feel like I rushed into. It's really good to see you, Annalise. You too, Aunt Jessie. Sorry, I'm not much of a hugger. Oh, no. It's okay. I had to learn. I can take your bag and we can head. Oh, no. I've got it. Thank you. Let me, really? No, really. That's. Okay. Thanks. Oh, hey. Carnegie Vanguard. I think I took pictures of this place. It's fast. Where'd you get this? Well, that place is competitive. I've seen shirts at Goodwill, but this bag is a nice find. I'm a freshman. God, you've grown up, so where do you go to school? You go to the Rhinos. God, wow, that's, congratulations. What, you didn't expect me to make it to high school? No, I just mean, it's competitive, right? It's not like a regular school. You have to. Yes. And you, do you not believe me? No, of course I do. I applied. I got in. I can send over a scan of my diploma in 4 years of required documentation. I'm sorry. It's fine. Should we call your mom? I mean, I have her number but I don't know if it's changed. She knows I'm here. Yeah, but we could let her know you made it. Don't bother her. She has work. Oh, good, she's working? It was super last minute. I'm sorry I didn't call to let you know, but I don't have your number. Here, let me. Call or text anytime, whatever. Awesome. God, I didn't think I'd ever actually see you again. I mean, I know. You didn't think you'd ever see me again? You sent all those letters. You got them? There was no return address. I didn't want her. Right. She would recognize it. She lived here. I figured she wouldn't want you talking to. You were so little. 6. God, that sounds so horrible without the context. Well, good thing I have the context. So you got the money I sent? Yes, it's been helpful. And you have enough left for whatever you... Oh yeah, we'll be good. I've been saving it. Okay, great. Okay. So, what are you looking for? Oh. Can I help you with? Yeah, so, I actually wanted to ask you... Whatever you need. So you agree? About? You owe us. I need proof of residency. What? Any bill that lists your address, the name, electric, gas, heat, or a copy of your lease. Wait, what? Otherwise I have to go to Hastings. Hastings? Oh God. Yeah, so if you care about me at all, and my future and my well-being. Wait, why do you need a copy of my... Oh. We are ever so slightly out of district, so I've been using this address. You remembered it from that long ago? I know your name, I looked it up. So you guys live out by, God, that's far. How do you even make that work? Public transportation? Public transportation in Houston is shit. You know, that may be true, but somehow there's actually a bus from Hastings to Carnegie, more or less.
Wow.
So,
I mean, I don't want you to have to go to Hastings.
nobody wants that.
Fine.
This work? Do you have anything more recent?
Last month.
Perfect. Thank you.
I feel like we should talk about the fact
Oh,
that-
that's all I need. Thank you.
Don't want to stay?
Stay.
Your bag is...
I always carry an overnight bag, just in case. I guess I could stay if... Is there still a bed in there?
Oh, yes, yes.
It's
I should
okay
just
if it's
say-
like clean or whatever. You know, you didn't know I was coming.
No, I haven't been in there.
You haven't been where?
I haven't been in Mom's old... I haven't been in your room since the last time you were here.
You haven't opened that door in 8 years?
Sounds like a real long time when you put it, but you know, it really didn't feel that way. I mean, things were just happening and the door was just closed. So I just never really...
Don't worry about it.
You're a freshman, and so what are you, 15?
14.
14. God, and I haven't seen you in
8 years.
Look at that. Still good with numbers. Who drove you here? Thomas, your dad, or whatever you call it? God, I haven't seen him in...
Thomas moved to Austin. Him and Mom stopped talking when... I don't actually know, but... Yeah, we don't see him much at all.
Okay, so how'd you get here?
Oh, I walked.
From school? Isn't that far?
Not really. Do you mind if I...
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll call your mom while you... Oh, can I double check that?
No!
Number I have? What?
Nothing.
I was just gonna call her and let her know you made it safe.
Sorry, I mean... Don't worry about it. I already told her.
Okay.
Seriously, don't. It was her idea that I come here. We talked about it.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, so no need to call. She already knows.
All right.
Thank you.
You remember where you're going?
I think I can handle it. It's a 2-bedroom apartment.
Again with the numbers. Hey, Shane. God, it's been forever since I've said that. Hey, Shane. It's Jessie, your sister, in case you forgot. I'm just calling to let you know that Annalise made it here safe. She's in her room unpacking, I think. So, she can stay as long as she needs to, and I'll feed her and such. But, yeah, thank you. Call if you need anything.
Do not touch that door!
What if it's Mom?
It's not Mom.
Or the electricity guy?
What if the electricity guy's a pervert?
We won't know until we...
Jessie, no,
You aren't my keeper.
but I am your big sister, which means I'm in charge when we're home alone, and that my judgment must be deferred to, as it is bolstered by 2 additional years of life experience.
2 years is nothing.
We aren't supposed to answer the door for anybody when Mom isn't home.
Mom is never here.
And
So what? We're supposed to never open the door?
look at me. I'm not kidding.
Shane, it's not that big of a... I won't open it.
Come on, were we in the middle of a game of MASH? Grab your pencils, Picasso.
Yes, sorry. Oh, I'm just gonna put on another... What should we listen to?
Joni, Carol,
Ooh.
Janice.
What
Do you
is
have
the
a
problem?
cough?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Busy?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm just not used to having people in the apartment. I was about to get to puzzling.
How much time do you spend puzzling?
I have friends.
Yeah? I mean, it would be okay if you did it.
I puzzle a lot, but I have friends. They just live mostly elsewhere.
Weren't you born in?
Houston, yes, but I travel for work. I travel a lot.
Picture stuff still.
I'm an architecture photographer, so yeah, the picture stuff. Those pictures, the postcards I sent you, I took those.
Oh, no shit, those are pretty good.
Are you allowed to?
Oh, sorry, I didn't even think about it.
No, like, I don't care.
No, it's
but
just like, I'm at school all day and people just say shit like, fuck, no, I mean, I just forget like, to filter sometimes.
Our mom bought this apartment when we were in high school. It was gonna be the last place, the one we came home to from college, the one we gathered her grandchildren in. I guess she was right, in a way.
Do you still know your neighbors, or are they the same from when you were in high school or when I lived here?
No, I mean, Montrose is not a place people don't stay here very long.
Can I help? It's okay if not. I know you mostly puzzle alone.
I welcome help. I normally start with the corners, but this piece is hiding from me.
I'll be on the lookout. So you're rich. You can be honest.
I live comfortably.
And you travel a lot.
I guess.
You said you did.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Where have you been?
All over. I just go wherever they need me.
Who is there?
You know, the people who need pictures of their buildings. Technically freelance, but a lot of companies hire me for repeat jobs. I'm popular in San Antonio, Denver, Albuquerque.
We can move here, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque! My mom and I are gonna go there.
Yeah?
When I graduate high school, we've been planning it forever.
I've been making
We're
a
gonna
list
get
of
balloons.
baby names. What do you think of Annalise, but Anna for short?
I intend to be rich as well. So don't be afraid to talk candidly about money. I like to know how other people do it.
I'm not sure that I'm rich.
You're rich.
I mean, maybe compared to your mom, but other people in this area have a lot of...
Do you date?
God, I feel like I'm being interrogated. Does your mom date?
I'm just trying to get to know you since it's been... Mom doesn't have you on Facebook, so I haven't even seen a picture of you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to my room and do some homework.
What? No, wait. I'm sorry. Yeah, I date. Less so in Houston, but when I travel, I like to meet people. And I don't know if your mom told you, but I'm lesbian.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, I don't know. I just wasn't sure whether.
You live in Montrose.
Not everyone in Montrose is gay.
I don't care. I could be a lesbian too. Who knows? What's all that?
It's just work stuff.
A portfolio. Wow, these are good.
Yep, that's why they pay me the big bucks.
Are you doing something with these?
Yeah, I was thinking of. I've been wanting to go back to school for a while, so.
Oh, what does this do?
Hey, but
Don't touch this! Okay, Jess?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I won't touch anything.
I just found it.
It's just really expensive. I don't want people over here all that much, so I think to put it away, but I really should have.
I won't touch it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself. It is really sharp.
That's the Mavic 3 Pro. It's for bird's eye shots.
It's a drone?
Yeah.
Whoa! You fly yourself?
Have a license and everything.
Whoa, okay, so I've never told anybody this, but they have some drones like at my school for like the environmental studies classes. And I really don't break the rules very often, but this kid, Matthew, he has a drone at home and he's always talking about how it's so cool and how he can see things that only birds can see. And I'm like, Well, I want to do that. So one practice after school, I like wandered the halls until the custodians were done. I was like a spy. I like ducked into the bathroom when they were like vacuuming or whatever. And then when they were all gone, I went to the apes classroom. I know how to fly, and I took one of the drones and I went to the roof. I know how to fly it because I've watched like a million videos, but I flew the drone. And Matthew was right. There's a camera that's like connected to a remote, and you just see everything. And I flew. It was like I was in a dream. I flew around Houston, and I looked into people's windows, and I stopped for a second to see if I can tell if what they had on TV, or what color lights they had on their Christmas trees, or. It was really cool. It was like a tour of all the possible lives I could live one day.
Well, maybe one day, if you want, we could take it to the hill at Herman. The park is super geometric. It looks way cooler from above.
Would you let me fly yours?
All the questions. Are you interested in photography?
Nope, just interested in you. I found it.
Scary, right? It is really sharp. It's gonna be so useful for our games. You can slice through richer paper like this.
Oh, yes, nice. Where'd you get it?
In the junk drawer. I have a gold mine in there.
What else did you find? Tube of chapstick. An extra set of keys for the apartment. Nice. Another tube of chapstick. Some hair ties. An empty pill bottle.
Wasn't empty when I found it.
Shane.
I flushed him down the toilet.
She's gonna be pissed.
I'm helping. What's wrong with the music?
I don't know. I put the needle on it, and it's spinning, so...
You have to get the dust off.
That's what it's supposed to sound like.
Where would you be without me?
Probably somewhere very similar, just with less music and probably no light.
How much does an electricity bill even cost anyways?
Well, probably a lot.
The stash! You make food.
Hey, will you eat?
Excuse me?
Should I make dinner?
I would have food.
It's Friday, so I was gonna make
Chicken pot pie.
Um,
We do pot pie Fridays too. I love pot pie Fridays.
well, don't tell your mom. We used to have a lot more time on our hands, but now I've gotten in the habit of just heating up and frozen.
Marie Calder's. Us too. We made them homemade a few times, but my girl Marie's hard to beat.
Dinner in 5 is impossible to beat. I'll make yours first. You play volleyball?
Huh?
Your bag? Carnegie Vanguard girls volleyball?
Oh, yes.
You sure?
It's basketball season now, so
You play basketball too?
I do a little bit of everything, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case it helps. You know, different schools like different things, sports, languages, arts. I just want to be able to make everybody happy if I need to.
Is it not a little early to be thinking about college? And you just started high school.
Better than never thinking about it. A spoon?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You?
I did think about college, by the way. I was going, I just had to quit when Mom died, and, well, you and Shane moved in for a little bit, and I realized it isn't the right path for everybody. But yeah, you know, I would like to study architecture at some point.
I wasn't talking about you.
I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah, I know. It's the right path for me, though. I'm gonna be rich, go to an Ivy.
In that order?
I'm gonna get a full ride. I have the qualifications. Magnet has one of the best public schools in the country. All A's, JV volleyball, basketball, next year, varsity, president of the National Honor Society, eventually. I'm going to the National Youth Leadership Format race this summer for future doctors.
Is that what you're going to study? Medicine?
I don't know yet.
Then why are you doing summer camp for aspiring doctors?
It's not a summer camp. It's a prestigious pre-college program for people who will be successful in their fields. It doesn't matter that I'm not going to be a doctor. That's not what it's about. Right now, it's just about the resume. I know I can get into the program, so I'm going to do it.
So you haven't gotten in yet?
I'm going to get in.
When will you find out?
Well, the application is due tonight. Actually, I've already done my part. My mom just has to send in the parental consent form by the end of today, and then wait for the acceptance.
Did you check with Shane?
Check.
The form to see if she did it.
She did it.
Are you sure?
She knows how important this is to me. She did it. You don't believe me?
I believe you.
She's a good mom.
I know.
She might not be just like everybody else, but she's good. She takes care of me. We take care of each other.
Okay.
And don't say anything about the cost. I've been fundraising. Don't ask how, but I'm really good with money.
Okay, well now I have to ask how.
You know, I haven't really looked up the rules on this, but I sell study packets. At school, I make these really pretty packets, and I make like 50 copies. And I carry them around in a box, and people give me cash. They're in pretty high demand.
You're an entrepreneur.
I guess. It's not for her anyways, in the long run. I'm gonna go to a good school and get a good job and make so much money that I can buy us each our own house, probably in Austin, near Thomas, maybe. Everything will be paid for forever. She can retire, or I guess it isn't really retiring if you never have a. But yeah, she can chill and get a dog or something.
Is that actually what you want to do?
What do you mean? Of course it is.
I mean, your mom. It isn't your job to take care of her.
If I don't, who will? I know it isn't normal, but it's my life. I've been watching her for 14 years. I've been watching her just work and work and work and work and never have enough. Nothing has ever been easy for her. Don't you think she deserves to be taken care of? Not depressed.
Where did you get so much money?
It's mom's savings.
Should we ask before taking her money?
No. It's a bit of a quiet arrangement between us. Every time she makes something from sitting or cleaning, I deposit a portion into this savings account.
You steal mom's money regularly?
No. It's not like I'm spending it. I just keep them aside as backup. You know, in case we need to, pay the electricity bill. Okay.
It feels like stealing.
I don't know.
Get your feet off of me.
Where am I supposed to put them?
On the ground? I can't eat when you're all up on me, and I want to sketch.
And you don't need your lap to draw, do you?
I'll tickle them.
You know I hate that.
I will tickle it.
It's child's play. Don't.
Ah! Thank you.
Ugh.
Where are you drawing?
Nothing.
Is that for us?
It's not for anybody. I'm just drawing.
Well, draw ours.
I just drew ours yesterday.
I know, but I have new ideas.
Okay.
Okay, we can play?
We can play. But only mansion
combination of pink is certainly helpful. I really do think you should put some pictures up. The walls are so empty.
I don't like pictures.
I don't understand what that means.
I don't like them. Pictures are weird, like little people frozen in little boxes, never moving. I feel like I trapped them myself, I feel bad.
Okay, weirdo. I'll put this one on my bed.
Don't you think you could bring this to Goodwill or something?
Smell it, it's nasty. It's old, for sure.
I'll put it in the donation pile.
No. This was our mom's room before. So we slept in here most nights growing up.
What about Grandma?
On the couch or elsewhere, like not here.
Why did you sleep in her room?
Smelled like her. She hardly ever washed her sheets. Can you tell?
Oh my god, I see silver!
No, you don't.
I think I do right!
Can you just hang this one, at least? Please?
I hate it. I look crazy.
You look just like your mom.
You're not helping her cause.
The walls are hauntingly empty. You need pictures of people in here. So that feels like real life.
God, give it to me!
They say that when you're shooting architecture. Get people in the frame, if you can. Moving, if you can. Otherwise, there's a disconnect. People make places matter.
Happy?
If you are.
I am.
Good. Yeah, good. So, how is your mom doing?
Why don't we hang more pictures?
I thought you hated them. I thought they looked like little people trapped in.
God, she's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. We don't have to talk about it.
No, it's okay. I just don't really know. She doesn't talk to me about any of, like, I'm not stupid. And she wants me to leave sometime so she can work it out, I guess. Which is nice, so I've never seen her, like, that way, but we never talk about it by name, you know? She asked me to sleep at a friend's for a few days because the pest control guy has to spray something, or because she couldn't afford the gas bill until the weekend, or sometimes if she can't think of anything, she says she's having a migraine, will need complete silence until it subsides. You know, that kind of stuff.
God, it's just so sad. I thought this would all be over eventually, but
No,
no?
you don't get to say that.
Say,
It's sad. Okay, people always say, it's sad, it's so sad, but shouldn't I get to decide whether it's sad? Okay, it's my life. It isn't sad, it's just whatever.
I think it's like I've heard everything you've, and I wish it weren't. It is sad to me that this is all so familiar.
Nothing's changed. Big surprise.
Oh! What?
Oh, nothing.
I'm not playing that game.
I'm not playing a game.
I asked you what was wrong. Don't say nothing unless you actually mean nothing. Where is my suitcase?
You didn't ask me what's wrong, you just said, what?
What's wrong, Shane?
It's gonna be so cold and empty and sad. The bed, when I'm sleeping in it tonight, alone.
You can't guilt trip me for going to my dad's.
I can guilt trip you for leaving me by myself.
I feel like I didn't pack my toothbrush.
Don't go.
It's court ordered. I have to go.
You never go over there.
Well, about time then, no?
He wouldn't make you go if you didn't want to. Just stay.
I want to go.
Fine. Enjoy.
You'll have mom all to yourself while I'm gone.
What a treat.
Ask her to watch a movie.
She won't sit through one.
Watch something short then.
Can you at least pretend like you care?
What am I supposed to care about?
I don't want to be alone this weekend. And if you stay, we could go to the turtle pond and...
It's not my fault. I have somewhere else to go. That's not what I meant.
What if I come with you?
Oh, Shane.
He wouldn't mind. We share a bed anyways. I wouldn't even take up any extra space.
He cannot know that we share a bed.
Why not? You can't fall asleep alone.
Yes, I can.
Why can't he know that we share a bed?
I can fall asleep by myself. It's easier when you play with my hair.
Answer my question, Jesse.
My dad just, he has questions about mom, about the apartment.
What did you tell him?
I didn't tell him anything. It's just like, when he picks me up, he asks about the time he missed, and...
And you tell him everything that mom does wrong?
No, I don't.
We're figuring it out. We don't need to get anybody else involved. We're handling it.
He's my dad. He's gonna ask questions about my life.
Are you gonna move in with him?
What? I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm not moving in with him.
You realize that if you tell him everything, they're gonna take mom away.
I don't tell him everything. Why would they take her away? She doesn't do anything. Like, literally anything.
Your dad.
Wait, can you braid my hair?
He's waiting.
No, but if you don't braid it now, I won't be able to wear it down tomorrow.
Do it in the car.
You know I can't. Please.
Remember this. What if you ask him if I can come? Just once.
No, Shane.
It's not that big of a deal. Just ask.
Jesus Christ, can I just have one thing that isn't yours, too?
See you Monday, Jesse.
Hey, I think you left your keys in my room.
No, they're for you, actually.
Oh,
Just in case.
okay.
I just wanted you to, if I'm ever gone and you needed somewhere to you have a room here.
Okay.
I mean, don't tell Shane if, I don't want to ask you to lie to her, but if you just want somewhere that...
I know.
I should have asked if she wanted to come by when I called. I feel horrible, I just didn't...
Called? Who did you call?
Your mom?
Called my mom? Why? When?
She didn't pick up.
Oh, thank God.
I left a voicemail.
You what?
She hasn't responded.
She's gonna be pissed.
Annalise!
Sorry.
I thought you said she already knew.
You guys haven't talked in 8 years. Of course she doesn't know.
What do you mean? I thought you said it was her
I
idea.
still abandon her when she tells you she's pregnant.
Whoa.
Then you kick her and her 6-year-old daughter out when she's at the lowest point
That's
of her
not
life.
exactly how it happened.
Your mom dies. You take everything. The apartment, the only home she ever had. She was her mom too. Surprise!
Where is this coming from?
I mean, as far as I know, she hates you. I can't believe you would call her. She was never supposed to know that I came here.
What are you?
I got Lorenzo.
She's gonna be so fucked. Oh my God. She's gonna come try and get me.
She's the one who told you to leave.
It won't matter.
And flowers.
I came here.
Jesse!
Wow, we never have flowers.
I know!
Okay.
I got the homemade tortellini with shrimp.
Oh my God, did you get the job?
Oh. No. That didn't work out. But I got garlic burgers.
What's up, Shane?
This is a proposal. I think it's time for us to follow through with our plan. The whole plan to...
Oh. My God. Oh my God.
Thanks, Jess.
When we just signed our lease.
Exactly.
We just figured out school. We're moving next weekend.
I'm not going to school.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
But you got in. We paid the deposit.
You got in.
So did... Oh my God. Do you really think that either of us are ready?
I am.
Really?
I need a change. Don't you feel like something needs to change?
A lot of things need to change,
Well,
Shane.
Don't you think a little baby would just fix everything?
Everything needs to change, Shane.
We've been talking about this for our whole lives.
Yeah, Shane, we talked about it when we were like 14, because we needed a future to visualize. We needed something tactile to grasp onto, something that felt heavier than everything else we had on our shoulders. A baby with your sister? You didn't actually think that was gonna happen, did you?
It's never gonna feel like the exact right time to have a baby. You have to take the opportunity when it's presented. We have an apartment, we're on our way to go.
I'm not concerned with waiting for the exact right time. Me raising a child with you just isn't in the cards. It hasn't been since we were... I have other things keeping me going now.
What if I don't?
I just don't know if you're even in a place to be considering.
What, Jesse? What's wrong with my place?
I'm worried about you.
It isn't your job to be worried about me.
It's always been my job.
There's nothing to even worry about. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Can I ask why it has to be me? You've wanted to be a mother for so long. Haven't you ever thought?
It's always been us, Jesse. You know that.
Yeah, but people don't do this. This isn't normal.
Why are you doing it then? Living with me if you didn't want to.
Because I want to live with you. I want to live with you.
Really?
Yes, Shane.
Okay.
I just am not ready to raise a child, and you aren't either. Can you please promise you'll wait a little longer to make any big decisions?
I'm pregnant.
Like right now. You're pregnant. On purpose?
In a very intentional way.
You didn't even tell me you were trying.
I didn't think I needed to.
So you're breaking the lease.
Where would I go?
You're the one who's pregnant.
I just found out.
You weren't even dating, are you? Like how are you?
I used a sperm donor.
You can't afford a sperm donor.
I used a program.
A program that...
I've been seeing Thomas.
Thomas is gay!
Well, why should that prevent him from living his lifelong dream of being a father?
Jesus Christ, Shane.
Well, I can't take it back now. I won't.
I can't help you.
What do you mean you can't help me?
You're not living with me.
We signed the lease. You're locked in.
You aren't paying rent.
I'm gonna help. I'm looking for a job.
I'm ready to support myself, but I can't be your mother. And I sure as hell cannot be the mother to your child.
You're my family, Jesse. You have to help me.
Shane, I can't keep... What if family doesn't mean as much as we thought it did?
I just can't handle it when she's... I mean, the worst part is she doesn't actually get mad. Okay, she just gets pitiful. Sniffling on the couch while watching TV, and when I ask what's wrong, she says, nothing. Okay, but I know, I broke her heart, and somehow that's much worse than anger.
Something about you too, and back doors.
Fuck.
Language, Anna.
Annalise?
Shane.
It's huge. Massive.
Need more information.
The kind that's split in half.
Duplex? Two flat?
Yeah, the second one.
They're the same.
You just said two different things.
They have different names depending on where you are in the world.
Why do you even know all that?
Why do I know it?
Like, where would you even hear it?
I dream. I research.
You know too much.
I'll try to know less.
Good. Real people will think you're weird if you know too much.
You're not a real person?
No!
Well, if you're a ghost, then you can't feel this, can
Ow!
you?
I'm gonna kill you!
You can't kill me if you're already dead! Ah! Don't do it! Please don't do it!
Don't do what?
You know exactly what you're gonna do with those.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Please.
Oh, you mean with these?
Stop! Please!
Oh,
Stop!
you want me to stop?
I want you to stop, please! I swear! I want you to stop! Shane! Truce! Please! Shane!
Fine.
That was intense, dude.
I commit. We know this. Where were we?
Whereabouts of living?
I think... Here.
Albuquerque?
Yeah. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
What if we travel a little bit before settling down?
I mean, I'm sure we can work it in, but that was never really part of the plan. It's hard to travel with a baby.
I think travel is, what do you call it? A non-negotiable for me.
Come on, can we...
A. Apartment. So, something less idealistic than mansion, but still desirable. A second or third choice, something more realistic.
Why are we bothering with second and third choices?
Because that's how MASH works.
Not our way. We can't put our energy into realities that we don't actually want to live. If we imagine them too hard, they may come true. We actually just focus on what we actually want.
And what would that be? What do we actually want?
To live together forever, to have a duplex, to raise a child, and actually be there to see it happen. Essentially, to do something ambitious and exciting and impressive with our lives.
Oh, well, yeah, duh.
I just want to make sure you're really on board. I know it's just a game, but I'm serious.
Oh, I'm on board. Whatever you want me to do, I'm on board.
When I'm 18, we can move out, we'll find the duplex, we'll go to college, we'll make money, do it.
I'll only be 16.
Yeah, but I'll be old enough to be your legal guardian. And you're a genius, you can go to college wherever you want.
What about Mom?
What about Mom?
Wouldn't that hurt her feelings?
She wouldn't even notice.
She definitely noticed.
I mean, yeah, she'd notice, but like, it wouldn't make a difference to her. It's always been us. Might as well make it official.
Still have to go to my dad's on his weekends, you know? Well, I don't think he could be my actual legal guardian.
Can we
because...
just be playing?
Mom. Shane.
I told you to go to Luna's.
Couldn't just keep going to Luna's, Mom.
Miss Lisa said you were welcome anytime.
People don't actually mean that shit when they say it. Language, Anna. She doesn't
I
care.
don't care.
Lisa and Paul have jobs, Mom. Like, full-time jobs that they have to go to every day.
Okay, and
And they have a family and children to take care of. And I was imposing. It was too much to ask of.
No, they said that you were welcome anytime. They said you were like family.
Feel free to come in and sit down. I just met Luna like a month ago. We're not family. We're barely even friends.
Well, you're the only reason that she gets all those hits. You set the ball to her so well.
For the last time, that doesn't mean that we're friends. I have to set the ball to her. I'm the setter.
Okay. Okay. I hear you. I'm the worst mother in the world. And I should just...
That is not what I'm saying, and you know that.
Were you not going to tell me that you went somewhere else? What if I needed something from you and I went to Luna's and you weren't there?
You're a big girl. You could have figured it out.
That's not what this is about. We aren't like other mothers and daughters. Our relationship is different. I don't ask very much of you and I don't have very many rules, but I have to be able to trust you if I'm going to give you the freedom that I do. And I think the very least I can expect is...
Hey, did you turn in my form?
What?
Oh my God. I hope you're joking.
Anna, what are you talking about?
The parental consent form? For my rice application?
Shit, honey.
Mom!
I just completely forgot about it. I wasn't feeling well.
Oh, are you serious?
Let me do it right now. Hey. Hey, Jesse. Nice to see you. Jesse, do you have a computer? Of course you have a computer. Can I use it? Look, I'll fill it out right now. And
It was due yesterday.
Can't have been that hard of a deadline, right? I think they'll take it late.
All components, including the parental consent form and recommendations, due Friday 11:59 Central.
No exceptions. I looked last night.
Oh, look at you! As I can read an FAQ page. Why didn't you do the form then, if you're so on top of everything?
I'm not her mom.
Right. Let's go, kid. I can't be here.
No.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I'm not upset.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You were sick. I forgive you.
Oh, Anna, I'm so glad.
But I do need to finish this puzzle.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I can,
Can I, get you anything?
you know, I'm good. Thanks. Good job, Anna. That looks really good. Thanks.
I can make us some tea.
I don't
or-
drink tea.
Still?
Yeah, still.
Is the temperature okay for you?
Stop talking.
So, you, got my voicemail, I guess?
I'm gonna go take a shower.
All right,
Sounds
kid.
good.
She's never wanted to do a puzzle before.
Never?
Yeah, you corrupted her.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Right.
How did you get in contact with her?
What?
How did she know where you lived?
I don't know. I didn't even know she was coming. She must have remembered.
Sometimes I forget she's her own person. Like, that she can have thoughts and ideas of her own. She got all the way here without even telling me she was coming.
Called you when she got here.
I blocked you a long time ago.
Oh, awesome.
I checked her location after school let out to make sure she made it wherever she was going. Do you really think I'm gonna let my kids freeball the streets of Houston?
Just so you know, I really did think you knew she was over here.
They shut off our electricity. I couldn't get it turned back on until tomorrow. That's why I had to have her go to Luna's. I just don't want her to be without the things she needs.
Did you ever send her to stay with Thomas?
Thomas and Trent have their own family now.
I just wonder. I think Anna deserves better.
I'm sorry?
She was really excited about that program at Rice, and
She
you
said
barely had to do
she
anything.
wasn't upset.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't feel bad.
I was doing her a favor. She wouldn't have been able to pay for it anyway. It's better to just rip off the Band-Aid.
She was fundraising, Shane.
I want her to succeed, obviously, but I just worry about her getting her hopes up. I mean, she is so set on going to an Ivy League. Does she even know how expensive those are?
They have scholarships.
Not for everybody. I mean, I wish we could rely on the fact that she is brilliant and ambitious and worth it. But look at you. No matter how hard we try and how much we deserve it, it doesn't always work out.
I love my life, Shane.
You learn to love your life. There's a difference. How would you feel if you had gotten what you wanted in the first place? If you were building things instead of just taking pictures of them?
Are you gonna stay over?
I told you we were leaving.
I don't know if this is weird now, but you can sleep in my bed if you want.
What, you need me to play with your hair?
I wasn't even thinking about that, but now that you mention,
I'm not staying.
I have Mom's old comforter.
I don't know. Shut up. I invest in you, Jessie Jane. Still.
Thank you.
tell you, I'm going to school.
Where'd you get the money?
I haven't. I just wanted to tell you. I've been building a portfolio, using some of my photography to help inspire designs, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be an architect.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're 37. You aren't going back to school. You're too old. It's too late.
No, I am. I'm applying for the Hines College of Architecture and Design at the University of Houston. I'm gonna use my savings to
Oh, you
pay
mean
tuition.
mom's savings? Our savings?
I meant mine. She left them to me.
She was out of her mind, Jessie. She didn't even know what she was doing.
Yes, she did. There were safeguards, people checking, and
She had 2 daughters. One, if you consider how often you were gone. Why would she leave everything to someone who wasn't even there?
I don't know, because she trusted me, because she knew I'd spend it on college and not, because she knew you'd spend it on what? I don't know. Not the electricity bill.
What might have been, had I been handed as much as you were.
Go to bed. I'll be there soon. Feel better?
Oh yeah, days washed away.
Wanna work?
Yeah. Was she happy to have me?
I'm pregnant!
I mean, she must have been at some point. It's not like I was an accident.
In a very intentional way.
Not that people who were accidents are less wanted then, but you know what I mean. She really did have to think and plan and
she was thrilled. Oh my God, she was thrilled. You were all she wanted her entire life.
really.
You were her dream come true.
Our dream.
Really.
Really. Okay.
Okay. You still are. I don't think Shane has spent a second with herself in almost 40 years. She's a master at distracting herself from herself. I invest in you, Annalise.
What do you mean when you say that?
I invest in you. I guess, like, I want things to work out for you, and I believe in your capacity to succeed, and I am willing and honored to be a part of it at all.
I tell them you're my mom.
What?
At school. It's easier, I use your address.
They haven't met Shane?
People know you.
They know me? How?
I mean, you took the pictures of the school for the remodel.
Oh, my God.
Last time I was at Luna's, I heard Lisa and Paul talking in their bedroom. They don't realize it, but they share a vent with the guest room, and they know. I don't think they know exactly what, but they know something. And I couldn't just keep going there knowing that they know.
I'm gonna email the director of the forum at Rice
For what?
to ask them to consider your application.
The website said no exceptions.
I doubt they've even started looking at the applications. I'll sign the form if people think I'm your mom anyway.
You don't have to. It's no big deal.
Yes, it is.
Just to me.
Any big deal to you is a big deal to me too.
You don't have to.
I'm doing it.
Okay? What
We
if
should go
I
to
stay
bed.
here?
As long as you need. I meant that.
But what if I stayed?
Stayed?
You invested in me. Never mind. Good night, Aunt Jessie.
Wait, I think you should stay here. If that's what you want.
Like sometimes
I wonder sometimes what would happen if she took some time for, like maybe she needs to figure out how to be a person before she just keeps trying to raise one. What do you think about adopting me?
Jess, I'm gonna fall asleep if you still want.
Just a second. Can we play a game?
Want to? It's fun.
Mansion, apartment, shack, house.
Oh, I played this at school.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Not our way.
Oh?
Can you get the pencils? Thank you.
Okay. Dream home. Mine?
Yes, the game is about instinct. Think fast.
Oh, 3 stories. The top one is my mom's. The bottom one is mine, and the middle one we share. Oh, wait, the middle one can be for you.
Now we fill this out. Location, kids, pets, occupations. I'll draw it all so we can see how it works laid out together.
You know the drone? Sometimes sometimes when I lay in bed or I take a walk through a neighborhood, I wish I could pick the prettiest window and crash into it and live that life. Like sometimes I see Gilmore Girls on TV or something nice, and I wish I could replace the daughter on that couch. I wish I could implant myself somewhere that wants me into life with a little more space for me. Like, I wish I was a drone, and I could fly around the world, surveying my options. I wish we got a choice when we were babies. Cause it's weird, right? You don't get to pick your family. You don't get to pick anything. Someone just puts us somewhere. We really don't get to pick at all.
Or maybe we do get a pick, a little bit.
Can we finish the game tomorrow?
Good night. I have a game going.
What kind of game? Oh, shit. Picasso, you're back.
Wanna play?
Of course I wanna. Was Annalise playing with you?
For a little bit. We were finishing up mansion, about to move on to apartment. Thoughts?
I mean, I like this one.
Hey Shane,
Jessie Jane.
Annalise is moving in.
Annalise what?
Annalise is moving in. I want to adopt her.
No.
She asked me to adopt her and I want to.
What are... No.
We want to.
We? It's too late for... Why now?
We need a break.
We're leaving. Annalise,
She's sleeping.
you're not taking her. She wouldn't ask to leave me.
Annalise is old enough to take care of herself, but she shouldn't have to take care of you two.
What if we do it? What if we do it? I forgive you. Let's sell the apartment and buy the duplex.
Shane, I think you need.
You're all I need. We can do it. We can finally do it. You have a steady job and I have an income, but I can stay home with Anna and do the cooking and the cleaning
And what am I there for? To make sure it doesn't all go down in flames?
to be part of our family.
What if you did it the right way?
What am I doing wrong?
Dumping your pills down the toilet isn't going to work.
Well, when Anna goes to college,
When Annalise goes to college, it'll be too late. Why didn't you finish that outpatient program?
those programs are just money grabs, and I don't need to go anywhere. I need to be here.
You can't.
I thought that you said I could stay as long as I
You
want.
can stay tonight. You can stay until you get your electricity back on. But you can't keep coming back to where you started. Nothing will ever change if you keep coming back here.
I can't leave.
You have to. If I leave, if I keep leaving, I'm just like her.
Not if you actually go somewhere. Shane, stop.
No.
We couldn't save Mom. We tried, but we were just kids. Kids can't save their parents. It doesn't work that way.
I was never supposed to be like her.
Hey, you're not. You could go. You could get better. And then you could come back. That would be different.
Nothing's ended up like it was supposed to.
We are at the end. Not yet.
Mom? I thought you were asleep.
Almost, but I couldn't.
What's up, kiddo?
Can I make you some coffee?
Oh, I don't need anything.
I know it's late, but I want to.
Go ahead. Thank you, kid. I'm thinking of going to bed soon.
Wait, what if we hang out while you...
I was falling asleep.
Oh, okay.
I can wake you up in the morning when I get...
No, it's okay.
We could keep a few at home. If you want.
I'm okay.
Thanks, kid. Do you want some?
I'm okay. Did you eat? Jessie has pot pies in the freezers. I can make you one.
Hey, what are you doing?
Puzzling.
No, you can stop. I'm fine.
Stop what?
It's too much.
All I have to do is put it in the microwave and press a button.
I ate.
You did?
Yes.
Can I... One or two?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
One.
French or Dutch?
Your choice, kiddo.
Tater?
No, that feels great. I'm sorry, Anna,
What? Don't be sorry.
but I am. I can't believe I didn't. That was so important to you.
Oh my gosh, the application, it doesn't matter at all. Like, do not worry about it. Please. Hey, you made me let go.
I need you to know that I messed up.
Turn back around.
I don't want you to expect this from me. I don't want you to expect me to let you down.
I don't. Really, promise.
I'm gonna do better.
Jessie's taking care of it. Hair tie? All done.
It's perfect. Thank you.
You can go to bed now. I just wanted... Good night. Aren't you gonna sleep with Jessie?
talk about kids.
We're barely teenagers.
I can't stop thinking about it. I need to know what you think.
About what?
Us having one together. It's okay if you don't have an answer.
Is that even an option?
I think it is.
We're sisters.
We aren't sisters.
Biologically, we are.
Biologically, we're half siblings. Sure. Spiritually, we're more. Don't you think so?
I think your grasp on reality is concerningly loose.
Can you be serious for like 2 seconds? Serious.
Hey, yeah, I can. Let's sketch it out. How do you see it?
How do I? That's a big question.
Start simple. Are we having a boy or a girl?
Girl. Of course, girl.
Right, of course, girl.
Her name is gonna be Annalise, but Anna for short.
Annalise, but Anna for short.
It sounds better that way.
I trust you.
She'll be fun like me and smart like you. She's gonna be our best friend. And we'll raise her together.
I like it.
It's gonna be perfect. I know it will.